Welcome in, everyone. It is time for the United Bank Playbook. Tony Caridi along with Coach Bob Huggins as West Virginia gets ready for a weekend in New England, taking on the University of Rhode Island on Sunday. Hugs, this is part of a three-game day being played at the Mohegan Sun Casino, and this is the Basketball Hall of Fame Holiday Classic, and as part of the Hall of Fame tie-in, the team on Friday night is going to get a private tour of the Hall of Fame. Sounds pretty neat.
It will be really neat, particularly to see the three guys that we have in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Let's see. There's West, there's Hundley, and there's Thorne. Back to back Mountaineers. What an amazing run.
Yeah, you just didn't do them in the right order, but yeah.
I know. Fritz was after that.
And Fritz was after that. And Fritz was a great player. I mean, an absolutely great player. They said the only one that could hold him under 25 a game was Bucky.
For those that don't know, he's talking about the coach at the time, Bucky Waters. All right, moving on ahead here. Big victory over Pitt, but obviously still a lot of things to work on. What's the biggest focus of your practices this week?
Try to throw it to the guys with the same color shirt we have on and keep it between the black lines.
Yeah.
That'd be a heck of an improvement.
Can you do it?
As of today, no, but we're going to keep working at it.
What's the biggest thing that's stopping that from happening on a consistent basis?
We don't move people's hands, and our guards kind of guess at where they're supposed to throw it. I think just we don't have the knowledge that you need to have to be a real cohesive team. I mean, you go back to the Deshaun Butler, Kevin Jones, Devin Ebanks, those guys. They all knew where each other was going to be. Wellington Smith, and they all got good at shooting threes, and so we could keep people spread, and you didn't have all the congestion. And we got guys running into each other because they're not sure where they're supposed to go, and then worse yet, they don't know what they're supposed to do, and then they just stop, and so we don't get that hard playing, get the loose balls, get the hard rebounds that we really need to get to be able to win in the league that we play in.
So I guess you're going through, as they say nowadays, the process.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I call it a nightmare. I just, Tony, I can't stand to lose. I mean, I just can't. It just eats me up, and especially when you're not sure how to fix it. I mean, I think we've made great strides. I mean, we won a game, turned it over 26 times. That's hard to do against a good team and a well-coached team. So we just got to keep plugging away, and our guys, I mean, they have to get more engaged. They're gonna have to put a little extra time in on their own.
Yeah. Well, now is the season finals coming to an end, and they'll have that time off between semesters. All right, it will be West Virginia and Rhode Island. Tip is at 1 on Sunday. Pregame coverage on MSN Radio begins at noon. Along with the head coach of the Mountaineers, Bob Huggins, I'm Tony Caridi, and this,
your United Bank Playbook.